ascendant is Aquarius. Yes. Yes.
And so did you like your grahas, or did you sort of, when you look at your chart, would you
Yes. Like,
would
yes.
you make a decision on in your life, for example? Do you think that the grahas let you or make your life to be directed in a certain way, or did you?
Yeah, I know what's happening when. Yes. But I can decide what I want to do anytime on top of it. Like, I don't have to go by what the graha is saying. Or like, but I know what it is. Yes. Yes. So the Vedic astrology, okay, the Vedic science has a very clear thing about what is considered the birth time. Okay. When the baby takes its first breath, that is the birth time. Okay. See, a lot of times when the babies come out, okay, and then the nurses and doctors, they try to like shake it and stuff because it's not taking the first breath. Okay. So when it takes the first breath,
What happened?
that is the birth time.
Independent.
Okay. Independent entity. See, like your body fetus might be growing, but the spirit does not house that at that time. It doesn't have to be. It's a physical thing, but doesn't have to have the spirit attached to it in those times. This is as per the Vedic science. Okay. And the actual moment of birth is very clearly when the first breath is taken. Okay, which creates a connection between your astral and physical and spirit body at that moment. Like the whole connection is complete. Okay, it's the completion of that connection. Just like death also is the same. When that silver cord is finished, cut, and then your final breath leaves. Okay.
What if you don't know the time that you were born?
That can be found out in Vedic astrology system. Yes.
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 That can
Okay.
be
This is
found
called
out.
rectification. Birth chart rectification. Okay. My point is in this is that like people should not just, it's not just about like getting your birth chart read. Okay. It's about trying to understand the thing for yourself a little bit more. Okay. Like I find it, if you just go to someone and someone just does it for you or something like that, that is not so enriching as if you actually try and get to the some aspects yourself and try to understand something about this multiverse you're living in. Okay. So that understanding is of more importance than just that, like just getting a reading done. Like, yeah.
You can look at the sky.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can look at the planets.
Yes.
I had been, I still have no
You've been
understanding.
searching for it.
Yes.
How do you get to understand?
Okay.
Get there.
Okay. First step is centering.
Yeah. But that
Okay, and after and centering and connecting with
Yourself.
Your side.
and nature. Connecting.
We love you, Julia.
That was good. That was good.
Wonderful.
Let's all say nature one time like that. Like everyone.
Oh, nature.
No, not O. Without the O. Just
Without
nature. Nature.
do
Yes.
all these signs, like when is the first sign start? Like is there a first one?
Yeah, Aries is the first one.
Aries?
Aries.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a term which has come from Aries, like Aryan,
Ari.
Aryans, all of that.
Aryans.
Aryan. That is from Aries. That term comes from Aries. See, these things, periods in the Vedic astrology system, like every graha is given a certain amount of time. Like Mars is given a period of 7 years. There's some others like Jupiter which are given a period of 16 years. Okay, so just like your days change from Sunday to Monday to Tuesday, time is always changing, right? You don't stay in Sunday always. Monday comes next, and then Tuesday comes, then Wednesday comes, like that. These periods also keep on changing. You know, Mars period will come, then another North Node period will come, then Jupiter period will come. Okay, so these periods come for a certain amount of time. So if someone's in someone's birth chart, if a certain period comes and they experience certain things, when that period ends, those experiences will end and the new graha will come and its periods will come and new experiences will start and the whole life will change. Okay, so the energy is always changing. So that's why people are having a lot of different things in one lifetime. So they have varying experiences, varying degrees of luck, varying degrees of experience, varying degrees of different things within one lifetime, because these periods are always changing.
So does everyone have a single path set out for them that they can essentially follow according to where the planets are moving?
Okay. It sets up your circumstances. What a graha sets up is what? Your circumstances,
Yeah.
not your actions. Okay, it creates certain kind of conditions around you, for you. But who is the final doer of action? You.
You.
Okay. So what is that called?
Free will?
Free will, yes. Okay. Okay. Graha gives you inclinations, not actions. Okay. You understand the difference between two words? Inclinations, not actions. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So
Sorry.
yeah. So if you come to know about a certain inclination, it's up to you finally to go with that inclination or not. So knowing Jyotish helps in that way too. Like, yeah. Okay. So when graha changes, it changes your inclinations. Okay. So you will like something else. You like you were there, but it'll give you like no, that is better. Like I would want to move there. That's a thought. Okay, it'll come to you, but finally you have to act upon it yourself. You have to decide whether you will do that or not do that. Nothing is going to force you to do that. Okay, and you can go there and you might like it, not like it, whatever. That is again a thought on you. Okay, so that depends on your particular that thing, and whether it's for good or not good cannot be said.
Yeah.
Just without like actually seeing the whole chart and see the definition of good and not good is very in the Vedic thing is very clear. Anything which evolves you is good. Anything which devolves you is bad. So the definition is not as per what you want, okay, or what you think is good, or what you think is bad. Okay, so yes.
And I'm sorry, my question mostly was about planets. If they start effects in different way, depending from country in which I stay.
Yeah.
If I stay 10 years in one country,
Yes.
I could stay, for example, in another country this 10 years. It means like the effects different, right?
No, your effect will not be different if you're in a different country.
Not
No,
changing.
no,
Yeah.
no. Like if a particular graha is running, that what its energy is that energy in your chart. Whether you move to Italy or Mexico or India
matter.
or Australia, it will not change. Yeah,
You don't have to stay where you're
yeah,
born.
yeah. You can go anywhere on earth. That energy will not change.
Out of Earth, maybe you want to go out of Earth. You know?
I'm sorry, what? Go wherever you want to go.
Yeah, but that will stay the same. You know, like that's like you always take yourself with you, no matter where you go. Like, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Ascendant. Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
ascendant,
ascendant. Okay,
sign.
okay, sign.
There's so many
When you're born, like anyone is born, there is a sign rising on the eastern horizon. Okay, eastern horizon. There is a sign rising out there. That is called your ascendant.
Okay, what influence does it have to your life? Like what?
It actually creates your body type. What body type you are?
Vita.
No, just your body. What your body looks like. Like
With the
what,
structure shape of the body.
you have a body. That body it defines that body. Your body type,
Physical characters.
correct, and your nature.
Not.
Your nature. It defines your nature,
Your psychology.
Okay.
psychological nature,
Psychological.
nature and physical body.
Okay, and
Yeah.
what about the main sign, like a sun sign?
Sun sign is not does not define that at all. It just
What
defines
does-
a
what is the
particular.
difference between influence of ascendant and the sun sign?
Okay, that way everything will be a sign, but like there is moon sign.
Vedic or Western
No,
astrology
it's
right
Vedic.
now.
Yeah.
They both have it.
Yeah, both of them have it.
They both have their ascendant.
Both have that.
Okay.
Ascendant.
Okay.
So what is the difference sign, sun sign, and
Ascendant, okay.
ascendant. Yeah.
See, ascendant gives your body and your psychology, okay? Sun sign only gives a particular aspect of your spirit nature.
Soul level.
Not soul level, spirit level. Spirit level. Okay, not everybody has a soul. Okay. Okay. So when your spirit reaches the level of sun, what is sun called in Egyptian?
Star.
No, sun called soul, S-O-L. What is the name for sun? Soul, S-O-L.
Solar.
Soul. So S-O-U-L is the same thing. When your spirit reaches the same level of coherence as that of the sun, then you have a soul. Okay. Soul you have to work for.
You said some people they can have it. Some
No, you have to work for it. It's
Like you have
it's
to
not.
reach it.
Yeah, you have to reach
It's
it.
your
Yeah.
path. Yeah.
No,
It's your path.
That's a
Yeah.
conscious level, yeah.
Yeah. When you become equal to the sun, you will come to know.
I will understand.
Yeah.
But I'm good.
Equal to the sun.
Equal to the sun. Yes.
Yeah, the sun which shines up
Yes.
there, like
Yes.
when you become equal to that, you'll surely come to know.
What about the position of the moon?
Okay.
What kind of influence the moon
Moon.
position?
Moon is your mind. Mind. Your playing field of your. It's called manas in Sanskrit. Manas. It's the playing field. Mind is your playing field where all of your thoughts play. You know where.
You just said that ascendant creates.
No, it's psychological nature. That's different from your mind playing field.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so your manas, see, that's where in Sanskrit there are different terms for all these things. Just like your intellect, which is called your buddhi, okay, in Sanskrit, is different from your mind. Okay, so the psychological nature which the ascendant deals with is primarily attached to your body type actually. So a person can have that kind of body type, okay, and they have a nature attached to it. You can see that immediately by that. But the mind thing is more hidden. You can't see that straight away. So a person looks a certain way, but it can think some other way. And that's the moon sign. Okay.
Is there any difference
Yeah.
between the influence of the moon in the horoscope for men and women? Because some astrologers they say that there is. For example, in man horoscope, it
Yeah.
can show what kind of woman the man will choose, like his wife,
Yeah.
using his brain. Because sometimes men they can choose the woman following their libido.
Okay.
They can be attracted by that woman, but that when they think, no, actually this woman, she's not, for example,
Okay,
serious.
I got the picture. Okay. The thing with all of that is that all the grahas are gender neutral.
What?
Gender neutral. Okay. It doesn't matter man or woman.
This is very.
They are gender neutral. Gender neutral. So it doesn't matter whether it's a chart of a man or a woman. Moon is not going to change what it's going to do just because it's a chart of a man or a woman. Okay. And as far as liking this or like that thing is concerned, in Vedic thing, only the female chooses, the male never chooses.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Male cannot choose.
So even the position of the Mars
Yeah.
in the horoscope doesn't have any gender difference.
No. Like even if it's a male chart or female chart, Mars is going to be Mars. Like it does not matter. All of the grahas are gender neutral.
But don't you think that's funny because our nature is either male or female, and that's like such a distinct,
Yeah, it is a distinct thing. Yeah, but there should not be any kind of like bias.
not bias,
Yeah.
but something if it's so much to do with our nature.
Masculine and feminine principles. Yeah, obviously the grahas have to respect both of those principles, and that's out of that respect only they give equal. That thing. That's why they're neutral.
And
That's exactly why they're neutral.
is it
Yeah.
affected by where you're born in the world?
where you born.
Obviously,
The geographical location.
different.
Yeah,
stars.
obviously, your birth chart is different. In the same time, if you're born anywhere on Earth, it'll be different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My next question is what means the position of the Mars in the horoscope?
What it means?
Yeah,
Position of Mars.
Position of Mars. Yeah.
Yeah.
How the Mars influence?
Mars is energy. Mars is
Yeah,
simple like
what-
energy.
what does it
Okay,
mean?
that's why energy means like, I mean, okay, like right now you're speaking to me. Okay, your voice is traveling to me. Okay, so your Mars is allowing that voice to reach me. Okay.
In West, because one of my hobbies is
Yeah. You
astrology, but I know more
Like-
about Western astrology.
yeah, like you're sitting down right now. You are sitting. If you're sitting, that takes energy right now, isn't it? Otherwise, you just be lying. So that energy, that is Mars. I mean, females have that energy. Males also have that energy. That's why I said they are gender neutral. Because females also need energy, and males also need energy. Okay, it's not that only one needs energy. Like, so, Mars does the same thing for both.
It's how you make decisions, how you behave in the society as well, how you express yourself, how you make
No,
decisions.
Mars is more attack and defense. Attack and defense. You know, like if something comes towards you, you defend yourself or you attack it. Okay, it's your survival instinct. Okay.
The most important question,
Yeah.
the position of the Saturn. What does it? What
Sit-
kind of influence it has? It's very important. It's the most important.
I mean, Saturn, what is the key word for Saturn?
Keyword.
Keyword, just give me one word for Saturn. From what your Western understanding of Western
from
astrology.
Western.
Yeah.
Your karma.
Okay. I'll give you a different keyword for it. Discipline.
Yes.
Okay. Saturn is just discipline. Okay. Okay, so I'll afterwards. Okay, if you like go out of discipline, then what happens?
If you what?
If you go out of discipline, what happens?
If you follow the discipline.
You know, if you go out of it, you don't follow discipline, what happens?
Probably disorder in your life.
Yeah, and
No
like
plans,
yeah,
no goals. You can't achieve anything because you don't have your plan.
yeah, lack of discipline. Like if you don't have discipline, you're not walking properly. If you fall down, what happens out of if you fall down?
If
You get
don't
hurt,
have any-
pain.
If you didn't choose any
Pain.
way, you are not going anywhere.
yeah,
because
pain.
You don't have direction.
Yeah, pain and torture. That's the result of lack of discipline. Okay, so that's why the word disciple comes from discipline. Okay. Okay.
But what does it mean?
So
For
it means
example,
it means like there are laws of this. I told you we are in a construct. There are laws. You follow those laws. That requires discipline. Discipline is following those laws. Okay. No, not following laws of like a country. Like for example, different countries have laws, man-made laws and things like that, and people follow those laws. Okay, because they don't want to get into trouble, right? So if you're in whatever country, you'll follow those laws because you don't want to get into trouble. Okay. But that's not so important. Country laws, man-made laws, these are not important laws at all. What important laws are the nature's multiverses laws. Okay. And following those laws is discipline.
I'm still a bit confused about the fact. So you're very much interested in Vedic astrology and the theory behind it, that the anxious.
Yeah, people should try and learn it themselves. What my point is that, like, finally, like, what you're going to do, like, we're going to learn any Vedic thing. If you're going to learn anything which you apply to yourself, you should try and get to the thing yourself. Like, not just somebody, like, spoon feeding something to you. Like, yeah.
So just, I understood that it starts kind of defining the circumstances and your body and mind and your nature, but does it also have something to do with your purpose on Earth? Or?
Purpose. Okay. Purpose of Earth, of everyone, is to get rid of pain and torture and towards more pleasure and enjoyment. That is the purpose of everyone. Everyone has the same purpose. Do you like pain?
Not so much.
Not so much. Okay. Do you like pleasure?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you like to move towards pleasure? or you like to move towards pain? An important question. I'm asking questions now. So you can call it whatever, happiness, bliss, pleasure, whatever you want to call it. Do you want anyone, is there anyone who doesn't want these things out there? Like they can raise their hands. Happiness, bliss, pleasure. Or everyone wants it? Everyone here wants it. Yeah. So everyone wants it, so then everyone has the same purpose.